देती हमें आजादी बिना खड़ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल, रघुपति राघव राजा राम. These lines reminds of a great hero, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, lovingly called as Bapu. He was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar in Gujarat. His father was a higher official of Porbandar and his mother, Putlibai, was a religious woman. Mohandas was an average student, but he derived the modesty from his father and moral values from his mother. Stories such as Satya Harishchandra highly influenced Gandhi to lead a principled life. At the age of 19, Gandhi went to England to become a lawyer. After returning to India, he began to practice law in Bombay, but with little success. So, when he received an offer to work for a firm in South Africa, he was ready to oblige. He was 24 years by the time and had a wife named Kasturi Bai. While being in South Africa, which was dominated by the Europeans, Gandhi often felt the discrimination against the Indians. On one such occasion, he was forced to give up his seat in the first class compartment to a European. When he refused to do so, he was beaten up by the coach driver and was thrown out of the train. This proved to be the wake up call for Gandhi to fight against the suppression. He soon found out a way to revolt, and that's called Satyagraha, the force of the truth. With the newly found Satyagraha, Gandhiji was able to combat the discrimination against the Indians. He even deemed them the right to vote, for which he became a national hero. In 1914, when Gandhi came back to India, the country was under the rule of British. Gandhi immediately joined the freedom movement and called for Swaraj, the rule by our own countrymen, with the introduction of Gandhian style of non-violence and non-cooperation. The Indian freedom struggle got much powerful in 1921. He was made the leader of Indian National Congress, the party that was fighting for the independence. In 1930, as the British government imposed tax on the salt, Gandhi took a 400-kilometer march to a seashore called Dandi. There he made salt with his own hands to show his protest against the evil tax. He even encouraged the homemade khadi through an instrument named charkha. Khadi was not only aimed to provide self-dependence, it was indeed an act of rebellion against the foreign-made clothes. Gandhi not just influenced the people to be the powerful and independent, he showed them the way the leader should be, calm, simple, and humble. Though a religious person always changes the name of God and reciting the Bhagavad Gita, Gandhi was always against the social evils such as untouchability. With such qualities, he was rightly called as Mahatma, the great soul. Whenever his ways of non-violence has not yielded the expected result, Gandhiji resorted to the hunger strike, placing his own life in danger for the cause. As the Second World War broke out in 1939, Gandhiji thought it was the great time to force the Britishers to quit. He invoked the movement in 1942 called the Quit India Movement. By the year 1947, the British government had enough trouble to seek in India and England, so it did leave India, but only after dividing it into two countries, that is India and Pakistan. Though Gandhiji was happy for the independence. He was shattered by the partition. The partition of India was not a peaceful process. It led to violent clashes between the Hindus and the Muslims. Gandhi repeatedly went to hunger strike to restore peace among the country. On one such occasion in 1948, as Gandhiji completed a 2 days hunger strike in New Delhi, he was shot by a Hindu nationalist called Nathuram Godse. Though Gandhiji was no more to lead the nation, his principles and his character has always shown the best way for the leaders to follow. Gandhiji was rightly thought to be the man of the millennium. He is entitled as the father of the nation. Just as today is Gandhi Jayanti, this day is also shared with another very important freedom fighter. Let us know more about this great hero who gave us the slogan Jai Jawan Jai Kisan. Yes, guessed it right. It's no other than Lal Bahadur Shastri. लाल बहादुर शास्त्री जी का जन्म 2 अक्टूबर 1904 में उत्तर प्रदेश के मुगल सराय में हुआ था। वे गांधी जी के विचारों और जीवन शैली से बेहद प्रेरित थे। उन्होंने गांधी जी के असहयोग आंदोलन के समय देश सेवा का व्रत लिया था और देश की राजनीति में कूद पड़े थे। लाल बहादुर शास्त्री जाति से श्रीवास्तव थे, लेकिन उन्होंने अपने नाम के साथ अपना उपनाम लगाना छोड़ दिया था क्योंकि वो जाति प्रथा के घोर विरोधी थे। उनके नाम के साथ जुड़ा शास्त्री काशी विद्यापीठ द्वारा दी गई उपाधि है। प्रधानमंत्री के रूप में उन्होंने 2 साल तक काम किया। साबरमती के संत ने अपनी अहिंसावादी नीतियों से ये जता दिया था कि इंसान अगर अपने आप पर भरोसा कर ले तो जीवन की हर कठिनाइयों का सामना वो कर सकता है। बापू के आदर्शों पे चलने वाले लाल बहादुर ने सुनहरे शब्दों में अपना नाम अंकित कर लिया। जब देश के अनेक हिस्सों में भयानक अकाल पड़ा हुआ था, उस समय शास्त्री जी ने देश के सभी लोगों को खाना मिल सके, इसलिए सभी देशवासियों को हफ्ते की 1 दिन व्रत रखने की अपील की थी। आज सशरीर शास्त्री जी हमारे बीच में न सही, लेकिन उनके आदर्श हमारे बीच में जिंदा है। वो ना होकर भी हमारे बीच मौजूद है। वो एक वचन है जो हर कसम में साथ होते हैं, तो वही गांधी जी एक शपथ है जो अपने कर्तव्यों का एहसास दिलाते हैं कि हम कुछ भी कर सकते हैं। इसीलिए ये दोनों हमसे तो कभी अलग हो ही नहीं सकते। ये दोनों यही है, हमारे पास, हमारे बीच और हमारे साथ। जय हिंद।